These are supporters of the right-wing populist party Alternative für Deutschland. It has become the focal point for opposition to Angela Merkel's refugee policies. On Sunday, that opposition brought it electoral success across Germany. But the high point was in Sachsen-Anhalt.
The results are fantastic across the board, in all three federal states. Here in Sachsen-Anhalt, we have, of course, the top result.
Outstanding. The result is for us an obligation to take the voices of the voters seriously and talk straight in the parliament.
The problem for the AfD is that no matter how successful they've been here in Saxony-Anhalt and across Germany on Sunday, no other main party is prepared to work with them in coalition, so they will not enter government, which means the vote they've received is just a protest vote against the policies of the coalition government.
For the ruling CDU in Sachsen-Anhalt, there was consolation in remaining the largest party. The state premier is from the CDU. On Sunday night, he hailed his party's showing in his own state.
We managed to win with a good margin. We have roughly the same result in absolute votes as 5 years ago when we were in a different situation, a totally different party landscape.
This election campaign has been dominated by the refugee crisis, with many suggesting the vote was a referendum on the policies of Angela Merkel. Her popularity has slumped as the influx of refugees has grown. In recent weeks, though, her approval rating has recovered somewhat, but not in time to save her party leaders in Baden-Württemberg and Rhineland-Westphalia, where the CDU's main opponents were victorious, and AfD candidates won seats at the expense of the established parties. One political scientist told me why he felt voters chose the AfD.
They fear that they will be the losers of the refugee crisis. And I don't think that that is a real threat, but the people feel it is a threat, and therefore they voted for this anti-refugee party.
The questions for the federal government will be what to make of the voters' verdict and where it leaves their policy on refugees. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera, Sachsen-Anhalt.